Female Batman here, and I'm eating combos. Not sponsored. That would be cool if I was sponsored. But I'm not. I just really like combos. And I have a story to tell about combos. Okay, so it's not exactly about combos, but the combos are results of what this video is about, which is how amazingly awkward I am in social and public situations. And I'm sure somebody out there can relate to this. I am so awkward that I ended up buying these combos. Okay, let me take you through that. So I went down to the corner store because I wanted a soda. I got the soda, right? And I was like, I got the soda and I was like, oh, they usually sell cosmic brownies. I kind of want a cosmic brownie. So I went over to the section where they have like the tiny donuts and like things like that, because that's where the cosmic brownies are. But they were out of cosmic brownies, so I was like, oh, well, I guess I won't get anything. And so I was like walking down the aisle, and you know, all the like bags of chips and like snack things and the combos and the like pretzels and things were all down that aisle. And I stopped and I was kind of looking, and I was like, maybe I should get something else now. Maybe I shouldn't. And I wasn't going to. I was just gonna go up there and pay for my soda, and everything was gonna be fine. And then I turned my head to the left because I was getting ready to walk away, and it happened. I made eye contact with the guy behind the counter. I know, that doesn't seem like a big deal, but like, in my mind, like, he saw me. I made awkward eye contact with the cash register dude. He saw me looking at the snacks. Therefore, I have to buy a snack or I'll look. I don't know. I'm just really awkward, and I was like, oh my god, he saw me. He sees me in the aisle. I have to buy a snack. So I just picked up the combos because I like combos, and I was like, okay. Does anybody else get that, like, extreme awkwardness? Like, just like one thing happens, like, I don't even know what it is, but it just like feels like to me, like, if I go into a store to buy one thing and you don't have my one thing, I will buy something else that I don't need, or sometimes like don't even really want, because I came into the store and I can't just like leave the store without buying anything, because like, I know it doesn't make sense, but like, the security cameras, like, every place has like security cameras now, right? And everybody like sees you, so if you like go in and you don't find the thing, like, all that's running through my mind is the security cameras have already seen this. What are the people watching these security cameras thinking? That I like walked in and looked at stuff on a shelf and then just walked out. Like that's so suspicious. Like, I feel like I'm being so suspicious when, you know, in reality I'm not. Like, nobody's gonna care, and even if they did and like brought me in for questioning, which why would they even do that? But even if they did, it would be like, what were you doing? Oh, well, I came for Ajax dish soap, and you didn't have Ajax dish soap, so I left. And they'll be like, oh, that's good. That's fine. That's totally understandable. Okay, have a nice day. But me, I'm like, but I just can't leave without buying anything because it's awkward, and so I always end up like buying something. And like, it's not even like just buying things. It's just like any sort of like social interaction that I'm not prepared for. The other day I was at Wendy's in the drive-thru, and I am prepared to talk to lady or man on the speaker, and, you know, then collect my order from them at the window, you know, minimal talking to people, but that's like what I'm prepared for. And I have to like prepare myself for that, like I'm gonna be speaking to people and being social-ish, being out in the world, being a part of society, and like I have to function like this. But I get to the window, and it was like dark outside because it was night. It was like really late at night, and I just wanted Wendy's. And you know, there are like lights like behind the driveway, the drive-through driveway thingy, place thing, mabobber, whatever the hell you call that. and there's like a street lamp there, and the lights were on. And like I wasn't prepared for this, but she like leans sort of out of the window and looks back there, and is like, "Are there lights on back there?" And I just like turned my head to look, like, cause I heard her, and I comprehended what she said, and I turned my head to look, and I was like, and I just didn't say anything. And she like leaned fully out of the window and like looked with me, and we were both just looking back there, and she's like, "Oh, I guess it's just really dark," and I was just like, and she like handed me my bag of food and was like, "Okay, have a nice day," and I was like, "Yeah, you too." Why do you ask me questions? I know you're trying to be like kind. I know you're probably just like trapped there and just like you're just trying to talk to people, and that's great. I love talking to people. I just don't like that kind of talking to people. I don't know quite how to say that, but it threw me off. Does anybody else feel this kind of awkward? Like, are there awkward things that you do out in public or out in society? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what awkward encounters you guys have on a daily basis. It can be anything. Let's just share all our awkwardness and maybe help each other out, be less awkward or something. Or we'll just bond together in a social group of awkward people. Give this video a 1-up if you liked it, and if you're also awkward, and if you feel like you know exactly what I'm saying, because I'm sure somebody out there has got to. And also 5,000 points to the house of your choice if you know what reference this flying mint bunny necklace is from. Flying mint bunny. Mint bunny. Mint bunny says bye. I was blah 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 blah.